Okay, the next question is from Linda Victor. Linda Victor Loving Life. So, she says she just
Is she
wants.
loving life?
Yeah, apparently.
That's the only way.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's good.
she says, what? Okay, I'm translating this one here. So, for smaller athletes, what are the best submissions or positions for somebody against a bigger opponent? It's a very specific question. I don't know if there are specific answers, but maybe just a general approach for smaller opponents versus bigger opponents.
Yes, it depends on the weight difference. Sometimes if the is a woman, right? So
Mm-hmm.
sometimes she might have people who are 50 kilos heavier than her, and in that case there is no good approach. Is like the good approach is to avoid training with people too much heavy for you because that just bring injuries, like
Mm.
is ideally you can have people 10, 20 kilos heavier than you, sometimes taller than you, but when the difference is too big, is actually very uncomfortable for the smaller person. I don't see a good approach, and because I'm not that smaller person, I'm not a big guy, but I train with people bigger than me, and my approach was always to relax and to try to play, like to keep some distance. Don't let the guy put too much weight on me. With somebody is heavy, I try to either I'm gonna try to play from the top if possible, or if I'm from the bottom, I'm gonna avoid giving the person the possibility to crush me. Like
Mm.
try to keep this person inside my guard, keep the distance with the legs. And which submissions work, it really depends against who you're fighting. Like it's such a personal thing,
Mm.
because you depend on what submissions you are good at
Mm-hmm.
and which ones are going to work against that specific person,
And the
regards
scenario
of the
probably as well.
and regarding the weight of the person as well, because if the difference is too big, nothing can do.
Mm. So would you say there's then there is such a thing as too big a difference?
Oh
When you
yeah.
okay,
Oh yeah.
okay. No, that's good.
Look, if you have two persons with a 50 kilos difference and one knows very well jiu-jitsu, the other one doesn't know jiu-jitsu, I'll bet all my money on the smaller person.
Mm.
But I
All
don't go.
things.
I don't go all in. Actually, I never go all in. But anyways, like I appreciate risk control in
Yes.
everything in life. But in any case, if two people have a similar jiu-jitsu level, always the bigger,
Mm.
stronger will have an advantage.
100%.
There's nothing you cannot hide from that.
Yeah. Strength and weight make a difference. I know a lot
Yeah,
of people
it's
say, yeah, don't use your strength and don't use your weight, but people don't say don't use your flexibility, don't use your speed.
man, everything, all those skills are important for a good fighter. If you use weight, is a good thing because jiu-jitsu relies on gravity and you should use a weight. And if you have strength, you should use it. Just don't do it in a stupid way that you get tired in 2 minutes.
Mm.
Some people, what they want to say about not using strength is not to force the strength when the technique is not working.
Right.
And I understand the concept, but like at some point, if you cannot fight without using strength.
Mm.
So it seems like it's a paradox. You
Mm.
have to use strength. It's a fight. But you rely only on strength, you're gonna get somebody more technical than you that's gonna kick your ass. So
Yeah.
I think you have to add everything. You have to add to your technique, which is the basis. To your technique, you're gonna add your strength, your agility, your speed, your flexibility. All of this is gonna help you better to become a better grappler. So why not use the strength
Mm.
if you have it?
And awesome. A combination of everything.